Well, hello and welcome to the first video on shading some light. Here you'll find me rambling on about army surplus, knives, axes, some air weapons and such like, bushcraft skills, survival skills. I'm based in the UK, so gun laws and knife carrying laws etc. are extremely different than those, say, of the North Americas, and therefore I will be touching on firearms above and beyond air rifle capabilities. We'll touch on some archery, crossbows, that sort of thing. Today's video I'm going to show the Serbian stroke Yugoslavian mess kit, very readily available online for in and around £10, and for £10 I feel it's a fantastic little bit of kit. Does rattle, so stealth capabilities are a little bit thwarted there unless you put in something to stop that. My one actually came with this little kit. I do not know if this is the norm, but mine came with a knife and sort of bottle opener combo, pre-used because this knife is sharpened extremely well. Spoon and a fork. So house inside the knife, which has got a little hollow groove to fit all that in. So yeah, not sure if that is the norm. If anybody knows, you can let me know in the comments. But that came inside the little pouch, came in this side there. So little metal, I think it's brass, maybe a little brass clasp, old style clasp. Nice little pouch, which if you get to your base setup, you could remove the mess tins from this and then attach with the belt loops. You could maybe attach that to your belt, use it for going out collecting some kindling, firewood, or foraging for some food, berries and what have you. Could do that, and then whilst this is back at your base setup. It comes in the sort of NATO green, I think it would be called. So the first bit is this handle, which is a bugger to get off. So retract off. That keeps the top bit connected to the bottom bit when travelling. Here you have one plastic cup, which would be ideal for transferring stuff from your cooking pot into an edible eating from pot. And that bit, you then have a little cup for drinking from, which houses on top of the plastic canteen. Screw on lid. And it has that old musty surplusy type smell, but it needs a good clean out. So we have that, and then it says that latch which houses the two together now becomes the handle for your cooking mess tin. And I checked the contents, checked the volume, of this, and it's the exact same as the old style British Army mess tins. Same volume. It also will sit neatly on one of these little cheap Paxi stoves, so you can sit on that pretty snugly. And Make yourself a brew, make yourself some soup or whatever it is you want to do. I said Serbian / Yugoslavian because I know the Serbian army did have them and were using them, and I think to this day the Yugoslavian army still use it. But I mean, for £10 you can also, I've seen, if you've made up your foodstuffs and you could attach that one to that, and carry it back to your little spot and go sit down and transfer from and into that, and either way, be all good. So yeah, good bit of kit. Gonna give a little field test at the weekend. I have been using these little ones. You can see the black at the top, the lid has served me well. It's a frying pan and comes with a little handle to grip onto it. And this is like the sort of Russian nesting dolls. This one fits inside that one, and there's a smaller one that fits inside that one. I've used these for years and they've served me well, but are quite bulky, although the bulkiness does let me carry in some fire lighting tinder, tin tuna, some cooking oil, some power bars, stuff like that when I'm out and about. That's the only downfall from the Yugoslavian one, because once you house your plastic canteen, it has no capabilities of carrying anything else extra with it. But it is what it is. We don't always necessarily need to carry loads of gear with us. If you're going out, you want to find stuff when you're out and about and foraging. Then so I think it, and for £10, I have to reiterate that, £10. That's for nothing. It's fantastic piece of gear for £10. Even a little canvas bag that it came in, you'd be hard pressed, finding something of similar size, like a molly type pouch. You'd be hard pressed. I mean, they were more than £10 each, and for £10 you get that and this whole system. So look them out. I think I'd find them on eBay. I actually got mine from a car boot sale. There's a guy who has it there, and he only paid £5 for it. But I've searched them out. They are on eBay for £10. And like I say, I'm not sure if that little knife, fork, spoon came with it, but it was in my one. So yeah, Yugoslavian / Serbian mess kit. Hope you've enjoyed today's very first video. Hope you'll come back, see some more. I will be reviewing some other bits and pieces as and when I get them in, or if I have them in, I will review them separately. And hit the like, hit the subscribe, and see you in the next one. We'll be shedding some light on something else. Thanks, man.